How you doing, me Cockney Sparrows? Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. Manchester United v West Ham at Upton Park, or wherever it is they play on Sunday. What you what? Let me, it's not West Ham. Well, what do you let me do that for? West Brom. Manchester United v West Brom at the Hawthorns on Sunday. It's the following week in the Cup, but I'm getting confused because every Manchester United game is a Cup final. You like that? It is a Cup final now, though. We're positive. Whether you leave Van Gaal in or out, whether he should have been sacked a couple of months ago or not, maybe he should, maybe he shouldn't. We're going to have to judge this at the end of the season, folks, because the reality is he's going nowhere at the moment, and why should he? Because even if we do lose, it's over. We've got to keep winning. If we lose in the league, top four's gone. If we lose in the FA Cup, we're out. And if we lose in the Europa League, we're out. So every game's a cup final. It's exciting. If somebody said to you a month ago as a Man United fan, it's going to be exciting end of the season, you'd have gone, what are you smoking, mate? Or drinking, because it didn't seem like it would happen. But it is exciting. Yes, we should still be in the Champions League. We blew an easy group. Yes, we should be going for the title with the way it's gone this season, and we've been bad. But their sins of the past, let's forget them for now. But the sins of the past have sort of caught up with us because we've got to win. Against Watford the other day, if that had gone to the last 5 minutes, we'd have had to go all out attack. A draw is like a loss. We need to win. There's my team, and it feeds nicely into it because you'll notice no Fosu Mensah or Varela. Superb lads, absolutely brilliant players, doing brilliant at the moment, and hopefully have a great future at Manchester United. But I'm all about the now. And this season should not be dependent on youth. We're not, Manchester United since 1937 has always had a youth player in their squad. Decimates, obliterates, destroys any club who tries to come close with that. That is what we are. The United way, it's who we are. But on Sunday, we need to win. And I tell you what, that's why I've gone with an experienced back four, because I don't want a young lad making a mistake. I want a strong, experienced back four against West Brom, who are very physical, who will pepper us with high balls, and we need to be strong. And I don't want to be there on Sunday night saying, it's great to play Fosu Mensah and Varela, but realistically, if we'd gone with a stronger back four, we might have won that game. We need to win the game is what I'm on about. Those lads have got a great future. That's why I've gone with that. Do comment below, give me your thoughts, but that's why I've gone with it. I'm not being controversial. I think Fosu Mensah is going to be an absolute sensation, and hopefully Varela will be as well, but that's why I've gone with the more experienced one. Midfield, I very nearly brought Carrick in. I think we missed him massively on against Watford. I still think some fans don't understand what Carrick brings to the team. He brings tempo and focus. And runs the team to it essentially, and lots of players like Rooney and Smalling have said that, so if you don't believe me, believe them. But I'm not going to be a hypocrite because I've said that Schneiderlin and Herrera deserve a run of games, so I'm going to stick with them. You know what? All season up until now, and he's been forced to play them. Van Gaal would have them on the bench, not using them. But surprise, surprise, you play Herrera, you play Schneiderlin, you play Mata, you play Memphis in their position for 90 minutes for a run of games, and surprise, surprise, it works. It's not rocket science. It's what all you lot have been saying for months. It's what we've wanted for months. So keep playing him as far as I'm concerned. Rashford obviously picks himself, and Martial, but they do need to interchange that front three because when it was static, it wasn't working. Move around a bit, cause them problems, pace, excited. But I tell you what, one thing I would say about Van Gaal is that for the last 18 months, you know as well as I do, we've been talking about in the United Stand on the comment section for a long, long time. We've been boring. We've been sideways, backwards passing. It's changed. For whatever reason, over the last couple of games, it's changed. You watch us on Sunday, they better not let me down. We're playing so many more forward passes that we haven't done before. There's a change in outlook. There's a change in attitude. And I'm all for that. Why he didn't do that for the last 18 months, I do not know. It's a shame. But he needs to keep it up because we need to keep winning. Will we beat West Brom? They're coming off a good couple of results. They got that draw at Leicester. Probably deserved to win like Watford did against us. They didn't. So what? But it will be a difficult game. I think we'll win because I think we have to win. And I really want us to win because we're riding a tide of positivity and excitement, more importantly. Excitement. I'm excited. I'm a Manchester United fan. I want us to win. It's by the by about the manager now because he's here till the end of the season. I still think he'll be gone in the summer. I think that's a positive thing. But it's by the by. It's about the now. And if we lose a league game, that's it. Top four is gone. You look at the weekend fixtures. We've got West Brom. City are terrible, but they've got Villa at home. That's a give me 3 points. Liverpool, are they in it or not? Palace away. Hopefully Palace will get something from them. Leicester, They are away as well, and to Watford. I think Watford might turn them over. Watford were a decent side against us. Obviously Spurs and Arsenal, one of them's got to drop points, hopefully both in a draw. So there are opportunities there. There really are opportunities. We need to win this game though. We've got to win it by hook or by crook. And if that means an experienced back four and we get a late Mata goal, I don't care because it keeps us going. Every game is a cup final. And I just want to say as well, Rashford, Varela, Herrera, Schneidlin, Memphis, Fosu Mensah, De Gea, all have had a good deserved shout out over the last few games. But there's one player that we keep forgetting, and I'm not having it anymore. He needs to be mentioned. He deserves a shout out, and he's going to get it from the United stand. And that's one man who makes this all possible. We would not have these results without him. And his name is Marouane Fellaini. Keep it up, Marouane. Keep that hamstring going, because that's been the biggest contribution to our run so far. Because I tell you what, Van Gaal would have picked him. It'd slow the team down. He doesn't fit in with the way we play, which is fast attacking football at the moment. And the longer Fellaini's out, the better. So I've heard his hamstring's getting better. Let's hope there's another tweak. It sounds really harsh, but if he comes back, forget it. One loss and it is gone. I was looking at, I'm doing a video on this, on everybody's who's basically challenged for the title down to about 6th, mainly focused on United obviously. The last 10 games, where the points are going to be won and lost and where we're going to end up. We have 47 points, 10 wins, 77 points. I don't even think that'll win us the league, so let's forget that. But we need to be getting around 70 points. So there's no margin for error when you think that we've got to go to Spurs, we've got to go to Manchester City. They're going to be very difficult games that we've got to win. So it's exciting. Let's be positive is what I'm saying. I think it's a positive time to be a Manchester United fan for once. And we've just got to go with it and hope that they can produce something. Because I tell you what, if we beat West Brom, the 3 games after that, Liverpool twice and Man City, dreamland. So I really hope by hook or by crook we can just scam a win over West Brom. I'd love us to beat them 2 or 3-0. But even if it was the 1-0 like Watford, it just sets us up lovely going into those 3 massive games. One of which is the league game. But I do think if we drop points against West Brom on Sunday, the top 4, well, you never know, but a lot of people are saying, Man City aren't going to get top 4. Like the video and comment below if you want me to do this video about the top 4. But Man City's running. I still think Man City can win the league, but we'll do that on the next video. And Arsenal as well. I think Leicester are going to fall. Well, we'll talk about that on the next video. This is Manchester United v West Brom. I think we're going to win. We've got to win. I'm buying into this real cup. Every game's a cup final. Get behind the team. And all the negative stuff about who's the right player for us, who needs to go, is he the right manager? I think we just need to park it till this is over, till the dream's over. And at the moment, it's not over. So keep watching, like the video, subscribe to the United Stand, get commenting below. We reply to all your comments on this channel. Get involved. Come on, United. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron.